Welcome back to Journey Alberta. I'm Sean. It's my friend Jesse.
Hello.
He's back.
I'm back.
Today we're camping in Castle Provincial Park at Beaver Mines Lake. We are camping for a night at Beaver Mines Lake in Castle Provincial Park. We're staying at site 38, I believe. We got some views of the lake here. There's a little trail right on the edge of our campsite. It leads right down to the water, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna be hanging out here for a part of today, maybe exploring the area a little bit. I haven't actually really hung out with Jesse since like end of June, I think.
That's a whole month.
It's a bit more than a month.
That's 2 whole months.
Maybe a bit more than 2 months actually. Maybe about 2 months. Last time I think we did something with the Lake Agnes hike. If you haven't seen that, check it out. Jesse just finished helping me set up my tent, pump up my air mattress. He's actually going to stay inside of his Jeep tonight, which makes me slightly relieved actually because he snores very loudly. If you've watched our camping trips in the past years, you'll know that. I've got video evidence of him snoring last year in Waterton. So for now, what we're going to do is head down to the shore. Like I said, there's a little trail that's right here in our campsite that'll lead right down to the shore of Beaver Mines Lake. So let's go. Well, after checking out Beaver Mines Lake, Jesse and I jumped into his Jeep and we're now at the Castle Falls Provincial Recreation Area. We're going to walk around here, explore the river and what the falls are. It's really cool because neither of us have been to this beautiful park ever before. So it's nice to kind of get out and explore something new together. We're back at the campground now after exploring Castle Falls. I thought Castle Falls was pretty awesome. It's one of those places, again, that I've seen pictures of, but as I've said many times before on the channel here, seeing it in person, just a whole nother experience. The pictures don't do it justice, really. It's not one of the bigger waterfalls I've seen, but it was still cool, and all the rock formations around it they seemed unique to me. Like, I've never really seen stuff like that before. And they almost looked unreal, to be honest. But we kind of hung out there at Castle Falls for maybe about a half an hour to an hour. Just relaxed. I waited in the water a bit. It was cold, but not too bad. But right now, we're back at the campsite. We're relaxing. Maybe in a little bit we'll get a fire going.
Castle Falls was amazing. So right at the falls, there's a little reservoir pool, and it's such a beautiful tint of blue. It's something that you would see out of a glacial lake, and the color contrast between the gray stones, the colorful little stones and pebbles of the rocks and the shale below, and the blue tinted water was just this amazing color assortment. And just because you're also down where the falls are, a lot of the spray hits you and cools you off quite well.
Our dinner is ready. We're having some steak that I cooked in my cast iron frying pan. Jesse's cutting into his. I think it's a little rare for you. I guess he likes it. Cut into mine now. Closer to medium well, so it's all right. Lots of flavor though. Marinated this in the morning and put it into a plastic bag and brought it out here with all the spices and some oil. I can really taste it. Well, Jesse is in his Jeep laying down. I'm in my tent right now. It's time for bed. It's pretty cool. We could see the Milky Way. Tons of stars out tonight. Just incredible. Reflecting on... Oh, there's a fly in here. Reflecting on our first day. Day one here. It's pretty cool to explore Castle Falls. And then also, like, being so close to the lakeshore here is just great. I feel like I've gotten a lot of great clips while down there. And yeah, like seeing the Milky Way tonight was amazing as well. Alright, it's time to head to bed. See you in the morning. Well, it's morning now in the campground. I slept pretty good actually. 8-9 hours worth of sleep. Now we're going to get a fire started and then start to pack up campsite after that. Well, breakfast is ready. Got some bacon, eggs, and a hot dog. Hot dog's pretty good. Oh. That's good bacon. How is the egg? Equally good. It's a great breakfast.
The best thing about this place was that there was so little light pollution that you'd be able to look up at the stars and see the Milky Way. And for me, the last time I saw that I was a little kid, and I've only really seen a good picture of it in like National Geographic or on NASA photos, but just looking up and seeing the entire celestial artwork, I would call it, was truly an amazing thing to behold.
Well, we finished our breakfast, and like you just heard from Jesse, he really enjoyed the night skies here in Castle Provincial Park. I'm gonna have to agree with him. They were incredible. Seeing the Milky Way galaxy, so many stars, was amazing. Also being so close to the lake here, being able to walk right down to it so many times like I did, was awesome as well. And checking out Castle Falls, I really enjoyed that as well. Like overall, a really good experience here at Castle Provincial Park. But like all fun times, they have to come to an end. We're going to start packing up everything. Well, my tent and just the supplies that we have out here for cooking. And then we're going to start making our way home. But on our way, we're going to be stopping at Lundbrek Falls. It's I can't remember what highway it is, but it's on the highway. Jesse's making weird faces off camera. He's smiling at me creepily. But we're gonna stop at Lundbrek Falls. It shouldn't be more than like an hour from where we are right now, if that, maybe 40 minutes. So let's start taking everything down, then we'll head out. Ready to go, Jesse?
Yeah, I'm ready to go if you're ready.
Let's go. Well, Jesse and I left the campground a while ago, and now we're at Lundbrek Falls. Looks pretty impressive so far. Let's get closer and check it out. Well, we've explored here at Lundbrek Falls. We had a ton of fun camping at Castle Provincial Park for a night. This is the end of our trip. I've had a lot of fun, Jesse's had a lot of fun. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. Make sure to leave a like and comment down below where you'd like to see me go camping next. Subscribe for new videos coming every Friday. See you next week.